see those bees are just loving this temperature right now. So the bees are doing great. I'm gonna try to do some more inspection videos a little later on. Right now, let's see what these worms are up to. So welcome again to my continuous flow through worm bin. What does that mean? That means that you can put stuff in the top, layer it, make sure it's moist, and then the material will just flow through the bottom. This is a concept type of a DIY worm bin, small scale. Now, what I typically have done is all of the material that falls to the bottom, I just collect and then I put back on top and I let that cycle. What I like about this is that it's a passive collection system. All that material I can either collect and apply right to the garden, or I can put back on top, maybe layer this in between new bedding to help inoculate the material. You can see this is mainly very well broken down. There's some bigger bits in there. The moisture level is on par. I use a spray bottle and I don't try to saturate anything. I'm not looking for a leachate here. And this is my DIY screening system. This is a beekeeping piece of equipment. This is a nucleus bottom board, so I believe this is number 8 mesh, but it will keep the worms separated along with all the debris. I set it on top of a little aluminum foil pan. I love these things for multi-purpose use. So to scoop on inside there, I just use a index card. It can be any type of a business card, something flat and sturdy. I could use my hands as well, but I just reach in there with a card. See, and then I can just kind of reach in there and with my fingers just kind of clean the grooves, clean the bottom, you know. Could there be a better collection system? Absolutely. You know, instead of making this out of a Rubbermaid tote, having made this out of different materials so you can just slide a tray out and then harvest it or screen it and then slide it back in would be fantastic. So just take a little pile like that. I can either pick it up by hand, you know, and try to put it on the screen, or like I said, I use something like a business card and just kind of scoop. I'm trying to be gentle. Again, I don't want to harm any worms that may have fallen. And then I'll just go ahead and gently screen this material. See, there's worms in there, like I mentioned. So let me get back to you and I'll show you what the finished product looks like. All that's left behind are the little sticks and the bits and pieces, probably mostly from that sphagnum peat moss, leaf material maybe, branches. And then the finished product underneath is this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful casting material. Look at this. Beautifully fine. Now again, I don't know the percentage of worm castings, but I'm sure there's lots of microbial life in there. So that's a passive harvest. Passive meaning I didn't even try to go up and scrape. That's just everything that fell. Now if I wanted to collect more, all I need to do is just reach up and just kind of scrape my fingers and more material will fall here to the bottom, and I just repeat the process. So that was all, just a real quick update. And again, May 20th, 2021 was a start date, so hopefully by May 20th, 2022, this will be a split bin. Lots of worms in here. I haven't even yet to split them out yet. So I just want to show this collection process and elaborate just a little bit more. And I'm really excited to make some aerated worm tea and get my plants fed with this. Take care.